Hello YouTube, welcome once again to Kincaid Creations. I am your host, Mr. Kincaid. This one's going to be a bit shorter than the others have so far because I've only got 2 characters this time. But before we get into that, I'd like to say thank you all again for the support, for liking, subscribing, watching, commenting, any and all of it. I do want to thank you. You guys are the reason I do it. The fact that you guys even watch is more of why I do it. I mean, to get this stuff out there, but because you guys watch and because I want you to know how to make some of these. If you're like me, you like things that are not typically made by Lego, so you want to get them made. You want to see them made. So, anyways, not the important part. The important part is thank you all for viewing this, for liking, commenting, subscribing, anything and everything. Now, without any further jibber-jabber from me, let's get into this. Today, I have for you the Reverse Pines. Now, if you watch Gravity Falls, you know who Dipper and Mabel are. But you may not know there's this whole little fandom online kind of thing called the Reverse Pines. Now, there's this little video I watched online that was a few fan art of these two to Dollhouse by Melanie Martinez. Well, that was about 3 years ago. Ever since, I've been a huge fan of Melanie Martinez and an even bigger fan of these two as little psychopathic monster villains. So, I made them, again, 3 years ago-ish, and I've been loving using them ever since. They're fantastic. So, they're actually pretty simple to make. Dipper, you use this head, it's commonly used for a little stormtrooper-ish guy. No, not stormtrooper, like a First Order monitor from the Star Wars stuff. I know it's the more recent A-Wing pilot in like the little juniors kind of set. But you use that head, this brown little hairpiece. The only place I know to get it, again, it's the swept over kind of hair. It happens to be perfect for a lot of characters because a lot of people have that hair. You get it from Han Solo as a kid from this little Lego Yoda Chronicles type movie. I don't remember the exact name of it. But you use that hair. You need a light, like a sky blue torso. The best ones to use are like the Minecraft Steve or the Zombie, because those are the exact color. Same color for the sleeves, pair of black pants, peach hands, like skin tone, and then 2 knives, and you got yourself a Reverse Dipper Pines, who is great as a villain. Next up, we have his twin sister, Mabel, who is not as simple, considering certain pieces are much harder to come by, but also awesome. Also took a lot of culmination and work. So, for her, you need a Scarlet Witch head. Just has that, like Scarlet Witch from Age of Ultron head, or Supergirl from the Brainiac set, whichever one you have your hands on. You'll need the brown hair that kind of comes over the shoulder like that. Again, Scarlet Witch. And third Scarlet Witch piece, because these 2 characters I seem to make excessively similar. You need the little skirt that Scarlet Witch's minifigure comes with. You'll want the Age of Ultron version because that's the best way you're going to be able to make this. It has literally 1, 2, and 3 of the pieces for this character. So you'll want that. I know she doesn't typically... this is a pipe, by the way, like a old-timey smoking type pipe. I know she doesn't typically have that in a lot of this stuff, but I thought of it as she kind of has the cigar sometimes in some of the fan art stuff. So I thought, nowhere in movies and stuff is there this awesome villainess chick who smokes a pipe, so why not give her one? So for that, you just want this brown kind of lightsaber-ish piece. It's got the 2 side studs instead of the 1 right on the bottom, and then you'll want an orange stud to make it look like, you know, the kind of being lit and flaming effect. For the chest, there's a newer little poly bag, Polar Explorer type thing. I don't know the name of it. It's got that light blue I said you need, just like on Dipper, because the 2 of them have a matching fashion sense. But you'll want that light blue torso. This one just happens to work for Mabel, because it kind of looks like her suit. And then same story for the arms. Then you want skin tone hands, obviously. And the axe, now, I can't remember which one it is, but it's either Itchy or Scratchy from the Simpsons minifigure series. That's the way to get it. And you want to use it for her because in everything, she has the little fire axe, like emergency fire axe, that she uses to chop up all kinds of stuff. So, like I said, psychopathic. But, yeah, that's pretty much how you make these two. If you want to do their little kind of telekinetic powers, you'll want some blue studs, kind of the power blasts as well that they've started releasing recently. And by they, I mean the LEGO group. So you'll want to use those to get their power-ish look across, whether it be mind control or whatever. But, yeah. So that's those two. Really proud of them. I've worked on them for a while now. And, yeah, that's about all there is to it. Thank you guys. You guys are really the reason I do it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and appreciate you viewing.